Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to our... I just had to reanimate my leg. Welcome back to our Hades playthrough. We're on episode 5 or 6. 6? 6 probably. We're going to go in with a spear. Try and beat Meg with a spear.
Ready as I'll ever be.
And once you finish the game, I think it's actually once you kill Theseus and the Minotaur. No, because then after that you have to kill your father. Spoilers. I wouldn't mind the dash.
My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, actives. Yes. Okay, so you get actives like supers. That you have to charge up. Like this. And yeah, each use is a block, I think. So it's actually it's pretty difficult to charge up. I'm not gonna lie. Like it really is difficult to charge up. The spear that just like stun locks them is absolutely insane. How the hell did I jump over that entire thing? Holy cow.
I'll hang on to these.
Right, so the goal for this episode is just going to be to beat Meg. And we're gonna set insanely high sights like taking out the Hydra or Theseus and the Minotaur. The goal is just going to be to beat Meg, and if we can beat Meg, anything after that is gravy.
Won't miss a couple coins.
If we can find a form of lifesteal again, I'm so in on that, without a doubt. If we can find a way to make this Q insanely overpowered again, I'm in on that as well. Although the Q is by default just insanely powerful. But I want to try and actually use the other stuff for a while again. Okay, Poseidon or HP? I'd set up Poseidon. Maybe you should have gone for the HP. Maybe. It's a shielded version of the little friggin' annoying guys. Where is he? That sound is so good. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Lord Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Just ordinary left click knocks enemies back. Ooh. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Hit me up with the keys. I already want to unlock the first weapons. Yeah, no, that's gonna be good. Yep. This is gonna be pretty good.
What is that portal thing there on the
For sure. I don't know, what is the portal thing on the ground? Can you tell me, Hades? Oh, I was about to say I can't see this guy. Those guys, you can't let them get off screen. Like, as soon as they get off screen, they've just got such an easy, cheesy shot on you. The heck is this?
do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
What? What?
Who or
Oh
within the
my
Underworld's
god.
quietest, most solitary,
darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Who is it?
Beginnings of our grown soft. Did you not agree?
He's holding the earth in his hand. This has gotta be their father. Like his great grandfather. Cronus. Chaos.
I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do.
For the next 4 encounters, you cannot earn cash. Afterwards, your attack deals 34% increased damage. For the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, you get minus 4 HP. Afterwards, you gain 35 max HP. For the next 4 encounters, slain foes will toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Afterwards, your dash strike deals +4. Oh, we'll take that.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Oh, it's this thing again, except this time we're not overpowered. We can just keep this... Just keep lining his minions up with him so we can deal damage to him and his minions at the same time. Because that way the minions can't power him up, and if they can't power him up, he can't shoot very much. He can't shoot very much. He can't do very much. There we go. Flawless.
Broken to bits.
Yo, Hades, you want a gift?
Lord Zeus.
Hades, Zeus.
Uncle, please accept this offering and all.
Oh, with my gratitude.
That's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Nice.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly.
Your cost is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Yes.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Oh, that's what
They
these
basically
all...
turn into big crystals.
It's the little guys we fought. The Brimstone. Oh yeah, and we have 2 costs now.
Good, come on in.
As I was, you reach the point of 2 costs when you've got the chain lightning. Controlling the enemies in the room becomes substantially easier. Rather take me to Charon so I can... Why did I say Charon? Charon. So I can try and get some HP. Man, I gotta go for the HP.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know... I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, we might as well buy 25 of these. Our HP's gone up. Okay, we've kind of stabilized up again. Not looking too bad anymore. Ooh. I'm starting to feel pretty good about this one. Oh, we don't have both? Man, that's my mistake. Thought the second one would have interrupted them, so I could just stand where I was, but I didn't have my second cast. Okay, well, we're back up to a decent amount of gold. Let's see if we can buy anything here we want. Trap steel plus 5%. No. You start your encounter with God Gauge at 15%. No. It's gonna take me a while to get used to using the God Gauge, so...
I'm empty.
So how the God Gauge works is while you're in a room and I think you have to deal damage, you gain God Gauge. And when your God Gauge is full, then you can use the skill. But each block increases its power and duration. So it's just another way to find a specific build that works for you. And I've taken so much damage on this room. That's pretty freaking disappointing. Temper Strike increases the attack damage. Let's go with the increased damage on the left click. Feels like it's going to be a bit of a left click run. Chat on mind. Wait, didn't we get 100 gold earlier? Alright, we can't get gold. For a while. Because of the chaos thing.
Hi, Meg.
Oh, hi Meg.
I heard what happened.
I'm not prepared.
You crossed the river of flame.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. You are quite the challenging fight for me still. We will reach a point where fighting Meg is just like second nature to us. But until that point, we still have to find a way to beat her on the regular, which is definitely not going to happen.
Not so fast.
Big issue for me is I need to just get used to when the best times are to attack her. And also just be less greedy. I think that's also as much as I would love to say greed is good, it really isn't. There we go. Having the ultis will also make it substantially easier to get past Meg. There we go, another Titan's blood. Oh, you know what? Now this episode's a success. I don't mind. The next boon you will find will be from Zeus. His blessing of 10% increased chance of being rare.
Should help.
The reason I swapped is because we already used the Skelly Death by playing aggressively on the first floor. I don't think it's necessary. We already used the Skelly Death on the first floor, so why not swap it out, you know? It doesn't refresh per floor, it refreshes per run. So, you know what? I think that was a pretty good one. Pretty good decision at the very least. Now let's see how we fare on this level without the lifesteal. It's gonna be rough.
In the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Right. This is going to be interesting. Completing
place
this
has
level
seen better days.
without the lifesteal and ease of mobility we had. Just the room combats are going to be insanely difficult, and that's not even to mention the boss level. The boss level is going to be pretty tough, especially without the ability to deflect either. It's going to be a rough one. Oh, game lagged a bit there for some reason. Maybe just too many explosions at once.
Nice.
Bloodstone. Quite a long list of things. Alright. Lettuce. See what options we have exiting this room. I have no idea what that is. So naturally.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. And see what the heck this is.
What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
Ow.
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Hey,
All right.
you must be the Hades kid.
What?
How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Character design. The fact that her hair looks like a tree, but it's branches that's pulled into a bun that forms a tree. Oh my god. That's so nice.
I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Four random boons of yours gain +1 level. Next 3 boons you find will already have been upgraded in rarity. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours will be upgraded to the next rarity. Already got 2 purples. You know what? Let's try that.
Cheers.
Heroic Poseidon's Aid. You know what? This is a really cool interaction. I just really wish I could take this song back to Dad. I hope I bump into you again. That's a really, really cool interaction.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Your chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. A special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes after you dash, just before getting hit. A bolt of lightning will strike nearby foes.
The Thunder God's might.
Yeah, hit me with the Thunder God's might. And then another Zeus upgrade? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, because I put on Zeus's ring. Oh, how am I gonna do this without the freaking deflection?
My favorite power couple.
Haha, it's funny because he's a stone and she's a cool one. I'm gonna die here. How the heck do you beat these two? Patience? Because each one of her little pebbles do 2 freaking damage, man. That's insanity. Okay, now I've actually learned how to beat this boss when we're not insanely overpowered. And we're about to die? Yeah. Alright. That was insanely short-lived. But we beat Meg again. We did technically die on Meg, but it was kind of part of the plan to die on Meg. Because I wanted to see if you can swap out the
What can you do?
tooth, you know? That boss fight is going to be very frustrating to fight through. Yeah. It's going to suck quite badly. Oh.
Oh, ow, so you got burned down to a crisp out there, standing in magma, right? I know you've got your burning feet and all, but standing in magma? Like, I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Right.
Thanks, Hypno.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
What are these? Yo.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very little.
God and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence.
I accidentally skipped, I'm sorry.
I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
It's... Ah,
She mad. He mad. Yo, we have a lot. Lush environments. Chamber. In Elysium.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to
Nice.
see the result.
Yeah, we can just upgrade all of
I'll have to
these.
keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Yeah, now we need to remember to just keep an eye
Since
on,
fun's not
or keep an eye out for
so we
urns
go with this assignment, contractor.
that we can destroy for money.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Shame, Morpheus.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
You gonna play?
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well,
Sure.
I'll just...
Leave me alone.
Meg is mad. Meg is very mad. Oh no! Wait! Don't think that I'm Mr.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
I'm back, Rome. Did you miss me?
I'm gonna try and get to 80 so that I can have a third cast. It doesn't help her buy a Death Defiance. But you can... So it's not something you buy and then lose, it's something you upgrade.
The power of night.
The fate abetting prince.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. A
Ah.
prophecy's been added to the list.
Oh, 'cause- 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 ' Almost there. Really almost there. The fact that that's called "Is There No Escape" makes me think that you rest. What does that do?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his... But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept
Inadvertently.
Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I want to meet the narrator.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Snap! Crackle and pop. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. A bit of lore at the end there, which I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. I was surprised to hit sleep on the bed and then all of a sudden have a very interesting narrated interaction with the game. That was pretty fun. And you can just see how Supergiant does what other games do. They just put their own spin on it. It would have been very easy to just make a roguelite like this. Bare bones, combat, unlock the weapons, with none of this story and lore and world building. But they go the extra mile to make you love the world. And yeah, They definitely did it in this one, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the rest of the channel. As always, if you like what you see, hit subscribe. If you like the episode, hit like. And leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll catch all of you in the next one. Cheers.